Welcome everybody. We're gonna be jumping into some Oracle of Seasons. Hope you guys are all doing well tonight. Good to see you, Mystic. Good to see you, Hopetius. I'm doing all right. My voice feels a bit lower than normal, but I guess that's what happens when I'm kind of a bit more rested with it. But today's been good. I've worked on some programming, been nailing through that. Started finishing up the next video game that we're almost going to be doing a review on, so I'm actually looking forward to that. Manifesting the best I could stream. Appreciate it, Holly. Thank you so much. Hope you are doing well, Holly. It's always nice seeing that awesome Radiance energy, and of course everybody else as well. But aside from that, we've been doing good. Hope everybody is doing well tonight. We're going to be jumping more into seasons. I feel like it's been ages since I played. No, I can't say that. All right, but welcome. Good to see you all. Hope you guys are all doing well. And sorry for my little acting stint at the beginning of the stream. Wanted to set up the tone for wacky fun. Let's just jump into it, shall we? Don't forget to level 3, the poisonous moth. Lair. But yeah, I've actually been, as weird as it sounds, for better or for worse, I've been playing more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm not sure if this is my descent into villainhood or if we're actually going to be something. We actually might be doing, we might do a Master Duel stream, honestly. I've been having some ridiculous duels happening using dinos, and I kind of want to showcase some of the shenanigans. It's insane. I don't think we can really go anything here, but let's take a look over here. But how's everybody else doing? Everybody else doing good? Anything fun happening over the Wednesday? I forget it's my weekend, but not everybody is. A good defense is the best offense against spikes. Maybe. You catch the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I was actually surprised to see there's actually a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Like, it's such an event when that actually does drop. It's good. Don't answer. Oh, man, I've already answered. I don't know if I can answer that again. I got the whole main deck for Dark Magician DL. That is awesome, dude. Congrats. Full power Dark Magician. That is awesome, dude. I'm actually one step closer to playing my new deck. My new deck. I don't want to say it because actually, no, it's Destiny. I want to play Destiny Heroes. I want to be the next edge boy. I want to be an edgy one. That's gonna be pretty fun. I pretty much have the main deck built. I just need a few things for the extra, which I don't think is that important from some of the lists I've looked at. But I'm like, you know what? I probably should go this part. All right, we're gonna take this little bad boy. We're gonna take this jar over to here, and then push it over here. And I've also been talking with a very good friend of mine about getting a new project up and going for the new channel. Well, not new channel, the card game stuff. That's gonna be fun. I really can't wait to get this project off the ground running. Did I watch the new episode? I did. The new Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged episode was pretty funny. I watched it day 1 when it dropped, so I don't have it like super fresh in my mind, but I remember laughing. There was actually quite a good few jokes. I'm kind of sad though that every time Duke Devlin shows up on screen, he doesn't have his iconic song, but it's fine. I was shocked that Invoking Leos is legal in DL when it was a problem. Power creep, man. What are you gonna do? Eventually, things that were broken disgusting no longer become broken disgusting. They just become a fallacy of a once upon a time. We've got 10 bombs. What is this? Oh no. There's clearly, there's something different. You can't tell me that. I was about to say, if I was wrong, I would look like the biggest asshole. All right, what do I get? What do I get? The dungeon map. That's pretty good, actually. We do like those. We take those, chat. But I watch it like an after draft, the upload, and it makes me sad. Why does it make you sad? Like the fact they don't come up too often? A bridge is good. A bridge is good. Or does it just like take you to a different, like a more simpler time? Oh, Duke. Duke is still good. Duke Almighty. He's still a good boy. I'm assuming I gotta match these up together, so we'll put down the ones that are already set down. And then, yeah, so push this one over to the left. Push this over to the left, make it match. We're running a marathon. 4th page. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I mean, it kind of is a marathon. We're going from the Oracle of Ages to the Oracle of Seasons. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just call it an Oracle-a-thon. Oracle Marathon. It's good to see you, 4th page. Hope you're doing well. But I'm like, you know, let's just call it an Oracle Marathon. I'll take a page from somebody's book out there. Not the 4th pages, though. Unless you've recently marathon these games. Go, go, go. Oh, we did. Appreciate the hugs. Oh, wait. Bomb him. Oh, no, that's a lantern. I can't. It's fine. We didn't hear the... So it should be fine. We can just keep... I'm so tired. Might bust out some tea here in a moment. That might be able to help us out. I actually found something super nostalgic. I don't really get these too much anymore because they don't sell them in my area. But like these Arnold Palmers where it's like half lemonade, half tea. Pretty good. They're actually pretty solid. And the can looks like a golf ball. It's great. Who doesn't like golf balls? Found Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, dude. Sonic Adventure 2 is so good. So good. Like, I'm not even memeing. I love Sonic Adventure 2. It's like it's probably my favorite 3D Sonic game out there. Next to, Shadow the Hedgehog. No. Shadow the Hedgehog is... I thought it was cool as a kid, but it's just so cringe now these days. Final Awesome Frontiers. Next time chat tells me to go for the final boss, like the secret true ending, I'm like, no, you guys frontiered me. How can I trust you're not going to pain me again? Because, like, don't get me wrong, I really like Sonic Frontiers, like, from start to end. And then I got to the final boss, and I'm like, no. No. Then I'm like, no, this isn't right. It wasn't fun. It was more tedious than anything. I didn't feel fulfilled at all. It was just so weird. We're going to go do this, actually, really quick. I don't know if we need to go down to the madness, or we just need to keep going. Just also on my Chaos Chow. I'm sorry to hear the hope. Those things are not easy to get. And, like, it's just such a time commitment, too. Do you plan on trying to, like, re-go and get them again? I'm pulling my hair using the Valkyries and God of War, dude. I'm sorry. You see, when I played God of War, I didn't go for the Valkyries because, I guess, I didn't want to deal with that on stream. Because, okay, so, fun fact. So, back when I was streaming God of War, it was the second to last game where I had everything facing one direction, and I would use OBS as my monitor. And at certain points, depending on performance and stuff like that, what I would see through OBS was slightly delayed from what actually happened on screen. So playing God of War with, like, I would say maybe half a second latency actually made a huge difference. So I'm like, no, never again. So I decided I was going to do it much later, but it's been like 3 years and nobody's been asking me to do it. So I might just hold off on doing that. Take the Biohazard in the final has replaced the end of the Frontiers. Boom, easy, better cap, no ending. Truth. Biohazard was so good. Especially the fact when I was playing What I'm Made Of. That was so good. Like, What I'm Made Of was good. What is this trash streamer? AJ, it's good to see you, man. This trash streamer is somebody with low self... No, hope you're doing well, man. It's good to see you as always, my friend. Bruh. Yeah, that's how I feel too. All right, let's reset this up here. We're supposed to be getting a key somewhere, but I'm not really showing where the key should... Maybe it's like in the second floor we kind of dropped. Doing good, how are you? Well, I'm depressed. I mean, I had some awesome dude named AJ come here and call me trash streamer. Then it made me real... No, I'm just kidding. I'm doing fine, man. Tired, but good. Got a lot of stuff done. I almost finished the next game on my review list for the YouTube channel. And I've also like almost finished my main first Python book on how to learn how to program. So that's been fun. I've really been enjoying learning how to program. Hopefully, within time, I can make it to a career. Trust me, I would love to get into computer science and programming. So we can't do anything here just yet, so that's fine. What about you, man? Have you been doing anything new, playing any Star Rail or anything like that? Nothing over here just yet. Programming stream one. Oh, who the hell? Actually, no, I can't say that. But programming stream would be very interesting. I'll be like, all right, you guys want me to see me program a number guessing game? Got scammed so hard in the AK and Jets for only 2 featured cards. What were the featured cards? Did you get your IP Mask Arena or no? And also, Christian, thank you for the lurk. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but dude, appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Let me give Christian a shout out as well. Lady B stuff? I'm not familiar. I like Labs. Oh, Labyrinth. Labyrinth is fine. It's just I've played against it way too many times in the event to be bothered with it. I'm sorry. Like, Labyrinth is fine. It made a compulsory evacuation device kind of relevant again, which made me happy since I love that card. But I'm like, I'm tired of like playing against like 4 weeks in a row. I've done programmer stream back when I streamed a surprising amount of support. No, like, honestly, it's really cool. Like, I've actually tuned into a few streamers who are streaming Python and just like answering questions. No, like the programming community is like really supportive and really awesome. Even like every time I've looked up on Stack Overflow and stuff like that, I've never seen like anybody being like, huh, you don't know how to find the numbers of a prime and when it comes with this list. What are you? No, like they're like, oh yeah, no, here's how you do it. Like, you know, do this, this, and this. Good. Give you 69 bits to do a programmer stream. You don't need to give me the bits 4th page, but when I feel more confident in my ability to program, I'll do it. I'll do it. For now, I'm still like in the Weenie Hut Junior phase. 69 subs. Ooh, that's too tempting. I love the summon animation. I mean, fair enough, fair enough. Like, the animation quality is always really good. No, I definitely need to do that. I will do a programming stream at some point. So I can show people I'm actually not making it up. I'm trying to learn how to program. Let's try going into this door, because we need to find a key. But I just don't know where the key is. If we had the compass, it would be easier to figure out which one it is. Because unfortunately, we don't have our Rock's Feather yet, so our mobility for this dungeon is significant until we can actually cross certain. I've been working on Burning Abyss for Master Duel, even though it's I mean, the fact that you're playing Burning Abyss is just so good. I love the deck. As you can tell, I played it nonstop on Duel Link, so we've actually gotten pretty far with it. Who knows how far we can actually get. My programming skills were abysmal. I got way better on stream. I mean, I'd imagine. I could tell you 4th page, like, if I started streaming Python coding, like, I feel like the #1 thing people would call me on are like, bro, you're not, like, because they're like, there's so many, like, little errors. Well, not errors, but, like, you're not following the proper format, like those little like weak warnings that don't affect the code. They're like, it's just, they're like, dude, you have like 16 weak errors fixed. I'm like, oh, okay. No, but like, I've been teaching myself how to book and doing some YouTube tutorials. So that's kind of like been my overall goal for Python. You're the reason I'm even building it, dude. It's so good. Burning Abyss is so good. Wait till you learn coding optimization, then it gets ridiculous. Oh, I can only imagine. I've been trying to be more conscious about trying to be more in like the format of Python coding, where it's like in like the format they prefer to want it to be, like in terms of all the spaces, also like comments, and be more effective with that. I feel that. I'm trying to make myself a bit more conscious with that. Maybe we need to go to bottom floor actually. Let's go back down. So we didn't go through here actually, did we? No, we didn't. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm just terrible at this game. My brain too swole. No, it's fine. Honestly, when it comes with like, like I'm much better at reading code than writing it myself. Like if somebody's like, hey, Metallic, write this code, I'll have to like sit there and just like think about it and like have to like get some help. But like if I'm like looking at a code, I'm like, oh yeah, this will be the output. I feel like just reading the code and just seeing like, you know, a bunch of like questions that like pop up on YouTube stuff has been cool. I've been practicing commentary and it's so bad though, I just want to stream again. I mean, dude, doing what you want to get better at is one of the best ways to do it. Hence why I try to like delegate like about an hour to a day to programming. And of course, like, you know, with the commentating and anything in life, the more you do it, the better you get. When is Age One going to stream? Do we have a date in mind? We can go up here. No, we don't need to go up here. In order to minimize the time and loading and rate, it's best to write it backwards from the highest to lowest. That is interesting. That is very interesting, actually. From highest to low. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but I never thought like GSM 2 would have it written like that. I've been struggling with that. I've been wanting to stream, but I'm too scared to. I mean, that's fair. Streaming is definitely interesting because you're putting yourself out there and you're trying to be, one, good at a video game and or two, entertaining. And apparently I have people who keep coming back and thinking I'm at least decent at one, or if not both. So I feel that. Some days I just don't want to stream. Some days I just want to throw up my hands and just become a VTuber. It's actually been kind of tempting. But nah. But nah. There we go. So now that we actually have the key that I need, we can go up and through here. Oh! Oh, this is fine. So... yeah, he's going to be closer in, and then, yeah, we're good. Ooh, let's go. We got the Rock's Feather. Because honestly, like, I kind of have, like, somewhat of a programming journey laid out here. First plan, learn Python. Second plan, probably jump into some JavaScript. Third plan, after that, eventually learn SQL. And then I might actually mess with Godot and just do... I wish VTuber's on the middle, that would be more comfy. I mean, having a VTuber model, just something there is definitely... nice for sure, because then like you don't have to worry about people just looking at the gameplay, but also your mom. Kill that, kill that. Yes, jump over. Let's go. And keep going, keep going. What? Oh, that wasn't. I was looking at. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad. I can't say that I was looking at chat trying to get caught up, but no, I'm not gonna throw chat at the boss this one. Apparently, people don't like that. People don't like that. All right. Okay. Yes, I need to go up here because we need to go back to the main part because there's this one thing I couldn't jump over, but now we can. At one point, I realized when I was streaming there was no audio. I mean, sometimes I've seen plenty of streamers who just stream the gameplay and not the audio. So, dude, you're fine. You're fine. Like, honestly, as long as people find it entertaining, you're enjoying yourself, that's all that you can really ask for, right? There's really no right or wrong way to stream, honestly. I mean, obviously, if you hurt somebody, then that I don't agree with. But, there's really no real wrong way. Unless you break Twitch's TOS and they're like, bruh, we gotta talk. We gotta talk. I am entertaining fam. I mean, the gameplays, though, are good. The gameplay's got to be good, though, right? Oh, so that's where it takes us from over here. Kind of quicker to get through that way. I'll hurt Yugi. He had it coming. He's been cheating for far too long, man. He's been cheating far too long. Heart of the cards. No, he's counting cards. I'm pretty sure if Yugi goes into a casino, the dude will be thrown out instantly. Basically, the logic if you only had the highest one, you'll have to really lower the rate every time it gets bigger. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Honestly, when it comes with so far in my, I guess, curriculum when it comes with programming, I actually haven't jumped into arrays yet. So that makes sense. And I've seen arrays are definitely much more prevalent in JavaScript, but so far what I've been working on, it really hasn't been much of a thing for Python yet. Even I wanted to have a face cam, but I feel like it would be immersive for everybody. I don't want to be scared with the ugly. Oh, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't think that. But I mean, I get it. Like putting your face out there. It's some people just aren't comfortable with it, so I get that. Again, thankfully the whole VTuber boom. There's so many different ways to stream. There's VTubers. There's PNG. There's ABCs. There would be company with the face cam. I've been doing YouTube for many years, so I eventually just got used to when people look at my face and stuff like that. I remember one time on one of my very first videos, the person's like, "Your content, not that good, haha," and your face is ugly too. I'm like, well, thank you for the feedback. I do appreciate the I kind of killed them with kindness. I'm like, thank you for the constructive criticism. I'll make sure to take this back and try to do better. They're like, yeah, I'm sorry, your stuff's actually not too bad. I'm like, great, but what about my face? What about my face? Is that still a problem, or? We gotta go down. Okay, push that over here. Your content not that good. Oh, I feel that. Actually, no. I'm actually pretty happy with the content. I can't say that. I agree with you. Don't fight him. No, don't fight him. There's no need to fight. There's no need to fight. AJ is just sad that AJ is just sad that there's not a whole lot of Master Duel or Star Rail content. Eventually, though, I've considered streaming Star Rail, but I don't know if I'd actually be pretty good streaming that. Did someone actually made that comment though? Yes, someone actually did make that comment. It was on one of my very first Dark World deck profiles I did back in like 2016 or 2017. The channel has been since deleted because of like it was like a joint owner channel and we didn't really want to continue doing it due to the whole like, for those who don't know, there was like a big YouTube Google lawsuit regarding like Google not following COPPA YouTube laws and stuff like that. I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna get rid of the channel just to not worry about it. Never happened. But it was just like the anxiety of it all, since there was so unmuch. Yeah, so mad, Kappa. I could tell by the Kappa look you're fuming with sincerity. Yeah, a lot of people. Like, unfortunately, it's like one of those things where it's like the talk of the town, and then it's gone like 2 weeks later. You don't have to have a camera, but people to watch them with the camera. Yeah, exactly. Like, I know people like to have like a face or some kind of like alpha, okay, like something to identify with different than just a voice. But ultimately, it's whatever you're more comfortable. Help. Yuka, good to see you. Good to hear from you, actually, with the goat sound. Hope you're doing well. Wait, why am I up here? Makes no sense. There's something hidden? No, there's nothing hidden. Lame. Yeah, I mean, it's still there, but I guess, like, they might have realized how ambiguous, like, it is. Because you could technically, like, again, my YouTube channel, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is technically a game designed, whoa, technically designed for, like, you know, 8 to 13-year-olds, but most of the demographic of the game is, like, what? And they're, like, 20s and 30s now because the game is so complicated. Like, there's just so many, like,
Well, actually, technically, if I'm playing a game that's more for a general audience, that shouldn't fall under GAPPA. GAPPA.
Yu-Gi-Oh! For kids. I mean, at this point, with like the amount of money it comes into dumping into it, no, not at all. Yugo, hope you're doing good tonight. Thank you for dropping in. Oh, we got some seeds. That's good. Let's go down one and then see if we can actually get the treasure chest in this room. Apparently, there's a treasure chest. Next one. Oh yeah, we can. No, we can't jump over it yet because of that thing, so that's fine. I mean, here in the TCG, it's pretty well censored. It's pretty well censored. Yeah, I can say it's definitely more of a teenager game, but like especially like during the Zexal era, it seems like they try to toning it down a little bit more to bring it lower or just more general. I mean, imagine a kid being at your opponent makes a game with 10 negates. Hey, have you ever seen a Dragon Duel competition? I'm assuming that would happen too. Especially if the kid is solid broken after looking at some cards. Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess we could try going through here again. Okay, like another example, I guess, would be Pokemon. Pokemon is all over the place these days. Definitely. Oh my God, Link's dead. He went to the battle room. Just look up for. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, well, I mean you can, but just don't do that. I mean, do what you want. I'm not gonna stop you. But yeah, the fan art is real. The fan art is real. Let's. Oh wait. We might have to push this thing all. Yeah, we forgot to do that the first time. I think we need to put it down from here first. And just... Metal got skill issues. Oh, Metal has skill issues for days. He so does. He does. And browser issues. But now, like, yeah, AJ, I've been putting more of an focus to place more Star Rail. I just got to the ice planet, so it's still pretty early on in the game. Oh wait, we did do this already. Huh. So we do have a key, so we just need to find the door that unlocks, and we can kind of move forward here. Again, with Seasons, I'm not nearly as familiar with Seasons as I am with Age. Ages, for the most part, besides Jabu, I can breathe through. Seasons, I've only played it like once or twice. Yeah, that planet. Yeah, that planet. I guess it's more of like a snowy one, where there's like some dude who pretends to be on your side, and then he like abandons you, and you have to like join with the city or something like that. It was uncensored. Oh, I think I know what one that you're talking about. I think I know which one you're talking about. All right, so we've already went through here. We've got the key. We've already moved that over, so we can kind of like move on from that. But let's go see what the owl actually has to say. Who is Shampoo? Jumping in and up will send you even higher. Of course it does. Of course it does. He's a relatable friend. I'm not too familiar with that character, though. I might have to see a little bit later. Throw that back here, because, like, I just got to it. I really haven't even done anything besides getting to save. Go down here, actually. Oh, Sanpo. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, the garlic, thanks. I'll have to take a look after our stream. I'll have to take a look later. We can go from up here. Yes. Well, I guess on the bright side, we actually got some of our hearts back, so that's pretty good. So it takes us here. Which... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe over here, unless it's on a different act. Shampoo, and the same thing. I mean, you can make the argument with conditioner, but I would have to disagree. Just kidding. I'm not some person who uses only conditioner, not shampoo. That wouldn't make any sense. I'll just... I mean, I would love a heart. Please, just give me a heart. Unix says hi? Oh, well, tell Unix I said hi, and I appreciate them, and I hope they're doing well. Oh, we gotta find a way to get into there. I don't think taking them all... No, taking them all wouldn't open up anything. We've already went through here, so I'll actually keep on going, move on. Throw that down. Oh my god, okay, we're... I mean, I got a tandem to the hands. They're actually giving us hearts, which is something that we actually kind of desperately need. So that's actually pretty good. Push it down one, push it over here. And honestly, even with all the new thing that ATM put in the Discord for Genshin Impact, I might have to try jumping into Genshin a little. Did I just mention someone broke it the other night? No, that's scary. I'm sorry to hear that. Did anything happen, or did they just try to break in and nothing came out from that? Oh, now we can. Okay, yeah. This is what I meant to find, because now we can make this with the Pegasus boost, I believe. Right? Unless I'm tripping. Maybe I just need to time it better. No, so it happens as soon as you drop or like hit the button. So let's try to be better. Maybe Samaria is not in this game, so that's not relevant. Be some new interesting deck. What are the deck's names? What the heck? Oh my god, why'd I try that? That was so bad. Yeah, that does sound terrifying, Hopesius. I'm sorry to hear that, but you should probably, you know, report that to the appropriate places. But yeah, you should definitely report that. Oh, we did hit the jump, damn it. Oh, I probably should have did some like save states or something. Yeah, because we're almost out of hearts in this one. Please tell me it's Altergeist and salve support. Maybe. Honestly, I'm really hoping for that hungry or the recipe hungry burger stuff. That's hilarious. We got more hungry burgers. I don't understand. We have the Pegasus seeds. Is this not where we're supposed to go? For now, we'll do a little bit of exploring because, like, we're just not making the jump for whatever reason. There we go. Budget zero attack girls who like to go second. Interesting. Honestly, I don't think I've really paid much of attention to like the TCG when they drop, so I'm not even 200% sure. Playing a lot of Salad in the TCG lately. That is awesome. Interesting. Honestly, for me in the TCG, once I get Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega like set up, I might actually try to like keep up to date with certain things. But for right now, the only real deck that I probably considered trying to drop into would be something like either Salad Grades or Branded. Those would be kind of fun to play. I mean, still, no, you're good. Yeah, I still don't even recognize that name of that deck anyway, so you're good, AJ. You could have just kept them like, oh, okay, I believe you. I believe you. Why? Are we supposed to go from the top part? But there's nothing up here, is there? With that, I'm getting kind of confused here at this point. Like the playstyle. I mean, that's all that really matters. If you enjoy the playstyle, then that's always a good time. We've already went through here, right? Yeah, we've already went through here. Because that's where we went to the Shadow Realm. I can't believe I'm taking this time on this done. So yeah, we pretty much been everywhere on the first floor. Second floor, this is like the only thing we haven't explored. The other part is for a different one. And this requires a dungeon key. Am I just bad? You attack monsters, reflects the damage. Interesting. It's kind of like, sounds like a slightly better version of like Yubel in that aspect, because Yubel forces you, like your opponent to attack, if that makes sense. Great respawn point. Because from what I can tell, this is the only way. Yeah, that's the only way to get to this door. So what am I missing? Or am I just not being... Pick up all the U-Bells and DLs and wait for the new support down the line. Yeah. I actually am pretty excited. We're getting like the new U-Bell support for the TCG. So I'll have to pick it up at some point too, regardless if I play the deck or not. I just think it's kind of cool that we're getting more legacy support for U-Bell. Nope. Does this like reset after a certain point, or is it like a one and done sort of thing? No, it's like a one and done sort of thing. The Fire King stuff. Have you already gotten some of the things that the deck needs before it kind of like popped up in value? I've heard some people like MCole40 were mentioning a bunch of stuff kind of skyrocketed in value due to anticipation. Oh man, this is like another one of the Descent to Madness sort of things. Actually, I want to do something real quick. I want to say oh my god, we actually made it. Jeez. Oh, sweet. It's actually the middle dungeon too, boss. So we don't actually have to worry about anything else really at this point. At least I hope so. Interesting. I know the salad value is going up in value. That's good. Like, the fact that you pretty much already have it is really, really solid. I kind of got lucky, and when the Noble Knight stuff was getting hyped, I already had the entire core, so I kind of like got to just sit onto that value. There's no... Do we have to like have them hit each other throwing fireballs, maybe? No, I'm not sure that's actually it. Yeah, so that's definitely not it, unfortunately. We'll create a restore point right here. What else do we have? We have Sensi. ATM, it's the dude. It's good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. How's it going? Interesting. They're all locking attacks right there. So maybe we do have to use a Sensi to hit them all? I kind of messed it up. good. You? Doing better now. Doing better now that I kind of made some progress. How are you doing, my dude? Anything fun going on? Look at this. Like, they constantly are hitting stuff, but they're not letting me do any damage. And that doesn't do any damage either. Running some Chrono Trigger. Dude, nice. How are you liking Chrono Trigger? We have a shield. We have... what if it's actually the shovel? We have to dig them out. I mean, they're using water, but nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? We did a save state. We'll give it a shot. Have them attack that. No, it's not that, so that's not working. Really solid so far. Felt obligated to finish it before Sea of Star drops. I mean, I don't blame you, dude. It kind of inspired the game, so I kind of feel that, dude. You got to do what you got to do, man, though. What are you supposed to... Oh, we pick him up. I didn't think that would be the case, but yo, we figured it out. All right, cool. And then we're dead, but we figured it out, so that's fine. But I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it. I kind of figured you would because it's definitely up your alley. Like, you know, Chrono Trigger, Sea of Stars are very similar. One inspired the other one, so I'm assuming you'd have a good time with it. Oh my god, this is like the pain when we're like actually at this low health. Because we just can't really do it. Did I do any solo modes for MD? I did a long time ago, but nothing recent. I know they've been updating more and more. I just yet to like jump more into it. I mean, it's kind of like a decent way to like get certain things, but I feel like it doesn't give you as much like experience or like really payoff as opposed to like just doing normal. It can be, dude. Whenever I play solo mode, I just try to use my deck so I can be able to get, you know, as quickly as I possibly can. So I feel that, dude. It's just such a, it's just so slow paced, even more than like the normal ones. Per thing you complete, yeah. That's kind of like why I just focus more on like, just doing like, you know, main games, because you get a little bit more out of it. I mean, the lore is pretty cool too, but yeah, it just didn't really like, you know, rub me the right way. Some of the cards you get are good. Yeah, I mean, they could be good if you're like gonna go into building that archetype for sure. For me though, it just never really made a whole lot of sense. But I mean, it was kind of cool just like going through some of the lore. This should be the boss key, by the way. I'm just a liar. It's Gush's Seed. The only good one's the World Legacy. I mean, fair enough. The World Legacy just, it looks like a really cool archetype. Let's see. So the next one we have to go to is bottom floor 1, which I think we might enter from top of floor 1. In water, it is invincible. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, there's a ladder here, and I didn't even realize it. Oh, I get it. This takes us to where we need to be. Sweet. Well, that's good. Yeah, we can go here first. Switch over to the Pegasus Seeds, be a little bit quicker. Honestly, I might try jumping into Chrono Trigger myself, ATM, once I finish Ori and the Blind Forest. I've just got to the next, like, ruins. I'm assuming there'll be one more thing after that, and I'm done with it. I'm really enjoying it. I honestly hate my sleep schedule. I dislike your sleep schedule, too. No, I'm just kidding. I hate mine, too, so I feel that. Sleep in the morning, stay up, wake up all night. I mean, dude, the good thing is you still have some time before it really... Because you're still on summer vacation, right? Just try to make sure you get, like, straightened out a week or two before school begins. Because otherwise, that's going to be, unfortunately, hell to deal with. Push them. It's this one, not that one. Oh, we can just use the rock feather to jump over. That's good. You'll love it. I'm sure I will. Honestly, Chrono Trigger has been on my mind for quite some time to play. I just never pulled the trigger to play Chrono Trigger. Oh, that is so good and bad at the same time. Oh, man. That wasn't even intended it to begin with, but I'm going to own that one, so that's good. Boss, yeah, we'll go here this way. Then we just go down here. We then go to the left, jump up, then we're good. We're good, chat. Haven't played it yet. I'm looking forward to it. I don't think I'll do a review onto it because I don't think I can do it justice, but I'll definitely at least play the game. I think it's possible to hate a Chrono Trigger. Probably not. Probably not. It's just a very well solid game. Like there's a reason why. Like if you type in Chrono Trigger like physical copy, it's hella expensive. Like there's just so much love behind it. I think it's like Chrono Trigger and like Earthbound or Earthbound or just some of the JRPGs on the Super Nintendo that you would just can't. I hate every trying to copy banned. Absolutely banned. No, it's fine. It's fine, AJ. If you don't like Chrono Trigger, I understand. Oh, with the corner heart! Let's go! The reckless gameplay and we succeed. Oh my god. Jeez, let's go. Oh, we never even got to go to here. Oh, this is for the boss fight. Gotcha. That's for the boss fight. But geez, all right, man. I'm sorry. That one took longer than I was expecting, but we did it. You've got the bright sun, an essence of nature. Young shoots grow quickly under the warm rays of the bright sun. Let's go. I mean, unless they pour... I mean, and actually the fun thing about Chrono Trigger, it's actually available on mobile. Like $5 or $10, but you can actually play Chrono Trigger on your phone, technically. Thank you, Metal. I, too, feel the bright sun. But the power of darkness weaken. Instead, they grow stronger. I dreamt of the waterfall on the mountain north of Sunken City. House of Next Essence is near there. Hope you miss your streams. I mean, you can tell Unique he's always welcome to join in, but I do appreciate being the middleman. Hopes he is. And I hope he's doing well too. Currently on DS and it's been solid. I bet it's good on mobile. He said he lost his account. I mean, I know that can always be frustrating, but always like if that were to me, I would just make a new one, honestly. I haven't had that misfortune to happen, but I would just make a new one if that was the case. But again, you can do what they need to do. Oh no! So nobody need to go to the Sunken City. Northern Peak, Temple remains. Natsu River. But in either way,